thermometers usually go to 106, 107, right? It is insanely hot today, and I've never ridden on this temperature floor before. I don't even know the temperature. I can imagine it's over 110 degrees. We're gonna see how that works. We're gonna see how my wheels hang. I also have some good news, some very exciting news. And that news involves having a Flatland World Championship competition. Everything we asked for. I've talked about it for years, since the beginning of time. And I got news from the ISA. They're working on including Flatland as an official discipline for the championship series. When I got this phone call, when I got this message, man, there were chills running down my back. And it's just something I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to compete. And I've put so many hours in this blacktop. I've always wanted a chance to better myself, prove my skill. You're probably wondering, why do I have a smile on my face hoping that my wheels melt? I don't hope they melt. I just really think that something's gonna happen to them on this floor, and these wheels and bearings have been through a lot, so it's time to change the wheels anyway. And that wasn't the only reason why I came out today. I didn't come out just to see if my wheels would melt. I do want to practice some tricks. There'll be some new changes to my daily lifestyle, including changing the hours of my sleep. I'm also gonna be having a coach for Flatland. Now that we have a competition coming up, I have to be training for that. So there's a lot of things I will be tweaking to better myself on and off the scooter, so it's going to be a positive either way. But these wheels are decent. They've just been feeling a little weird, but nothing yet. There are some pitted spots. I don't know if you can really see. There's just spots where the wheel stays in one spot for a second, and you can see it might just be like a heat mark. I'm not sure. We'll check the back one. Just the back one usually put a little more work. Oh yeah, here we go. Look at this. Okay, so it actually does happen. The wheel's splitting a little bit. I don't know if you can see. The wheel's splitting a little bit, and there's like these dead spots. It's usually something you see when you ride a wheel for a long time. But I mean, this heat and this floor, the black top it's like an oven. I'm gonna switch to the GoPro for a little bit just to get a guy's different angle of some of the tricks that I'm working on. And I'll explain to you what I'm working on and how I'm doing it. I got the head strap on now, which is a lot better for Flatland. I've realized the last time I used this, you can see a lot more, which helps you appreciate a lot more, which hopefully helps you learn a lot more if you're really trying to get into Flatland as well. And it's definitely something to get into now, because if there's competitions, there's championships, you want to be on top, there's another opportunity for you to express yourself on a scooter. You can go to skate park, you can go ride street, you can do downhill, you can do snow, you can do big air, mega ramp, and now Flatland. I don't know the date and location for the championship, but I just want to make sure I'm prepared, and that's what we're going to do a little bit today, just to kind of get things going. I want to start this off with doing a whiplash to hitchhiker combo. All right, let's get this going with whiplash, and then half lash, and then bring it back. So it usually helps me spin a little bit, and then we'll drop it down right here and try to make it down a little further, and bring it back. And we got to pump this one a little bit. I'm running out of speed. Probably end it with one more whiplash. Now, I have a long trick list, and I'm not saying that to sound cocky, but having a long trick list is good, but then it also is bad at the same time, because I have to pick certain tricks that I feel very comfortable with to do for a competition, and then there's some tricks that I want to do in competition that I'm not comfortable with. So doing this right now and talking to you guys while I'm doing these tricks, like that trick is not an easy trick for me, but I know if I'm here and I'm relaxing and I'm breathing and I'm conversating with you guys, I think it's going to help me train in a different way. This might not be like the most serious way to train, but I think it's a perfect way to ease into some new training procedures. All right, next one, I want to do a no foot bar spin. We'll do a couple bar spins and link it to a mega spin and try to get a nice pump out of it. So we'll hold this one for a little bit, and then we'll try to get to a mega spin. Just got to pump, and I want to get this one spinning and hopefully grab the down tube as we're pumping. It's a trick that I've been doing recently. It's really fun. It gets a little hard when you're trying to pump, but you can't hold it on until you get a nice spin. Okay, there you can grab it. I got this bar spin twist I can do, and then it works. I've always wanted this opportunity to test myself, and knowing that this is happening, things are going to change on this channel because we're going to involve a lot of training. Combo starts with a double half lash, and then we go straight into a fork glide. And this one we bring around like a half decade to fake scooty fakie. And then from here we can go into a mega spin. And you can even go back to the scooty fakie, which is sometimes good, because then you get a chance to breathe. And then here I need to like slow down the spin because sometimes I spin too much. And I gotta slow it down. There's a dude, always people walking near me. Here we go with double whip. This way is a different way of training. I don't really think of it like a serious way to train. I think a serious way to train is to meditate, practice diet, and really do drills, do your tricks, break them up into pieces if they're hard for you, dissect it, and get them every try in increments, and then work your way on combining them all. Because you do have to have a 3-minute run. You have to last. That's another thing. A 3-minute run is 3 times longer than regular pro park competitions. So if you think about it, if you ever did a competition before, if you ever ridden for a minute straight, non-stop, doing tricks non-stop, you know that air is crucial. So having a 3-minute run, knowing how to do your tricks, knowing how to breathe and concentrate and focus on how your body feels, I think that's going to be the game changer. It's something I've never done before. This is why I'm looking into a coach. I'll explain more about that as the days go on. That's something I'm starting, but I think by the time you're watching this, I think I started it already. So hopefully my riding will change. It's not something I really am anticipating to happen right away. I'm not looking to like, oh man, I'm gonna level up and be like flying around the blacktop. No, it's just something that's really gonna better myself as a human being. You know, meditation is something I've always looked into. I just never knew anything about it. And to have a coach who knows everything about Flatland and meditation, I mean, it's like a gift from above to be involved with someone like this and have this person teach me and show me the way. If you guys have a hint, and I'm sure you know, there's only one person that can probably do that. Probably pull this position off. This video is a lot of talking, so I apologize. But I'm gonna check the wheels right now and really see how they look. I know the back one was doing some damage before. You can probably see, where's that spot? You're definitely gonna wear out wheels a lot faster in the summer. Oh, there you go. That's the spot right there. It's on the black part of the wheel. Right there. You can see it. There's like a dead spot, as if I were to hold my brake and spin without my wheel rolling. I think I'm gonna call it from here. I actually wanna go ride and focus on training. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys ever melted your wheel, let me know. I'm sure some of you have slammed on your brake before and gotten a flat spot, and you know that has to do with heat. Appreciate you guys watching. I wish all of you the best in progression. Look forward to more news for this Flatland ISA World Championship. I don't know anything more than what I just told you. I'll keep you posted as things go on and news relays. But until then, thanks for watching. See you next time.